is a partner at Nottingham Insurance, a fourth-generation family-owned agency since 1917, celebrating their 100th anniversary. With 40 employees and over 10,000 customers, Nottingham Insurance, a best practice and trusted choice agency, has offices in Hamilton Square, New Jersey, and Yardley, Pennsylvania. In addition, Greg was a founder of First Choice Bank and served as chairman of the Business Development Board from 2006 to 2016, where I got the pleasure to work very closely with him. Greg has been with Nottingham Insurance for over 30 years. He has received numerous designations, including Accredited Advisor in Insurance and Certified Insurance Counselor. In addition, he is the past president of the Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of Mercer County and served on the state board of the Independent Agents and Brokers of New Jersey. Greg also served on the National Committee of the Trusted Choice Big I Junior Golf National Championship. It doesn't end there, guys. As most of us know, Greg is very active in his community. He is a charter member and past president of the Rotary Club of Robbinsville, Hamilton Township, founding chairman of Megan's Place, a park in memory of Megan Kanka, founding chairman and current board member of the Miracle League of Mercer County, past president and current board member of Mobile Meals of Hamilton, chairman of the Hamilton Partnership, board member of Riders for a Cause, president of the 200 Club of Mercer County, board member and past foundation chair of RWJ Barnabas Hospital Hamilton, board member of Old York Country Club, and board member of the Mid-Jersey Chamber of Commerce. Lisa, when do you see him? Clearly, Greg truly believes in giving back to the community that has provided him so much throughout his life. Greg is no stranger to the spotlight. He has received many awards for his business and community involvement. Among them are being a 3-time Rotary Paul Harris Fellow recipient, the Maddie Mathewson Rotarian of the Year Award, Catholic Charities Mercer County Light of Hope Award, Howard Kutcher Volunteer of the Year Award, Hamilton Township Maury Pirelli Volunteer of the Year Award, Richard C. Hardenberg Community Service Award, Stephen Wensley Community Service Award by Project Freedom, Professional Engineers of Mercer County Citizen of the Year Award, Rotary Centennial Service for Professional Excellence Award, and now, and he better say this, the most important award, the Mid-Jersey Chamber of Commerce Citizen of the Year Award. Greg currently resides in Robbinsville with his lovely wife, Lisa, and their cat, Coco. I think we can all agree that Greg Blair truly embodies what it means to be the Citizen of the Year, and I can say I am proud to call him my friend. I would like to invite Jeff Morcell, Senior Vice President of Construction at Charvel Development Corporation, our Citizen of the Year award sponsor, to present the award to our Citizen of the Year, Greg Blair.
Well, if that didn't bore you, I will. I appreciate your attention. As Janine says, I'm the last up, so I know it's between me and cocktails and food again. So I will try to be as quick as I can. But as you can tell with that bio right there, I have a lot of people to thank. This is probably my only chance publicly that I can do it, because I think when you get this award, it's all over, right? So I want to thank Mid-Jersey Chamber and the Gala Committee. Congratulations to the other recipients in Sarah Elect and First Bank. I want to thank Peter Dawson and Lee Imogene for making me look so good on the cover. That's not easy. So Peter did a really good job. Thank you, Peter. And I really truly feel honored just looking at all the past recipients of this award. But tonight being honored with First Bank and Pat Ryan is very special to me. Pat played an important role as my banker when my brother Jack and I were looking to buy our business and buy our office condo, and some of the other banks were kind of looking cross-eyed at us because we were young guys and we were a business that was growing, but Pat understood where we were and where we were coming from and stood behind us. So I want to thank you, Pat, and I'm privileged to share the stage with you. I want to do a special thank you to my wife Lisa for allowing me to be a volunteer to attend the many meetings and fundraisers without complaining too much. Thank you, Lisa. You are a true partner. Also, thanks to my in-laws, John and Lucille Flynn, for coming tonight. And thanks for all you do. My mom and dad, who provided me, my brother, and my sister a wonderful life and gave us opportunity. They never pushed us, but always guided us in the right direction and showed us by example. Dad has been challenged the last couple of years after a stroke, but I've gained more love and respect for how he's tackled it head on and refuses to give in. Quitting is just not in his blood or character. And my mom is the support that holds it all together. Very special person. She is also the connection to the 4 generations at 9AM Insurance. She was the granddaughter, the daughter, the wife, and the mother. All of us owe gratitude to her for being where we are today. As being involved with a true family business, I'm blessed to work beside my brother and sister every day. I just hope they feel the same. I want to thank my sister Janet and her husband Kevin for coming tonight, my sister-in-law Kathy, and my goddaughter Taylor, representing my brother Jack, who could not make it tonight. They call a lot of riff for that. But he's, just like me, he's involved in a lot of things, and he had to attend a meeting down in Orlando. I'd like to thank my niece Megan for coming, with my great niece Addison, who was the sunshine of her life every day. A shout out to my godson AJ, who donated his services tonight as a disc jockey, and I'm just glad you're here. I'm happy to have everybody here tonight. But at least, not to say the least, my friends and customers that came tonight. It means a lot that you're here, and you have no idea how much I appreciate it. Many of my staff are here tonight, which is really good. You do a shout out to yourself. They are the backbone of my success and give me the time to do what I can do outside the office. Many of our employees are also involved in the community service organizations, and as you could expect, I fully support and encourage that. You're like family to me, and I hope you enjoy working for us as much as I enjoy having you work for us. As a leader in an organization or project, you're only as good as the ones around you. I have been blessed to have been associated with some outstanding organizations and people over the years, and many today I call my close friends. I have been with the 200 Club ever since Greg Scazzeri asked me to be involved back in 2007. This is a special group of citizens and businesses in Mercer County that quietly provide financial support to help families of fallen police and rescue workers who are killed in the line of duty. I want to thank Greg publicly for getting me involved. Mobile Meals of Hamilton. Those who don't know, Mobile Meals of Hamilton provides 80 customers who are in need to have meals delivered to their home. It's hard to imagine what the alternative would be for them. Director Eileen Eversheim is doing a fantastic job running the program, as well as the many volunteers who deliver the meals. I would also like to publicly thank RWJ Barnabas for partnering with us as our meal provider. Being a board member of RWJ Barnabas has been a great experience. I've had the opportunity to head 2 successful capital campaigns while I've been there. First was the Jeff Peerfree Chapel, which was much needed to have a chapel in the hospital, and Jeff was a dear friend of mine. And the other was the H.H. Tuckman Pediatric Emergency Care Center. The Emergency Care Center gives a separate emergency room for children of need when they come to the hospital, and has been a great addition to the community. And I want to thank Marty Tuckman publicly for being the generous supporter to make that happen. Richard Freeman's here tonight, helps support me and his good friend. And I want to say he's been a great president and CEO doing a job with the transition over to Barnabas. It's not easy, and Rich, you're doing a great job, and it's only making the hospital stronger in our community. Thank you. Back in 2006, a bunch of friends got together and decided to start a community bank. First Choice Bank over the next 10 years has been a great provider of strong community and financial support to the many organizations around. Now Berkshire Bank, I'm sure that Janine Semino is going to do the same thing and keep it going. I got to tell you, it was fun to be around with a bunch of friends and seeing that happen. It was a great ride. We made some money, and I think it was a great thing to do, and I was just glad to be a part of it. I want to thank Mayor Jack Rafferty. You helped put the Hamilton Partnership together 20 years ago. The partnership brings local business leaders together with local government to help promote economic growth in Hamilton in areas where it makes sense. Jack is currently our organization's director and we work side by side to make Hamilton strong for business with the support of our mayor, Kelly Eady, and her administration. And after this event, Jack's doing karaoke in the bar outside, so if anybody wants to go out there, you can do that. Last year, I lost a dear friend of mine to cancer, Tony Neal. Before Tony died, he was with a group of cyclists and they started an organization called Riders for a Cause, Black Tie Tour. I promised Tony that I would keep his dream alive and get involved and help raise money for the cause, which is to help fight cancer, support organizations and families of need. The battle's not over and we're going to continue to fight this horrible disease. Riders for a Cause is a great organization and the members involved have a lot of energy. Our event's going to be on June 25th. If you want to ride a bike, there's pleasure rides and there's good rides, long rides. See myself or Phil Pradigo for information or just go to blacktiedoor.com. We do miss you, Tony, and I hope you support it. I promised Old Jerk Country Club that I would give them a shout out because they didn't have a hat. So there you are. It's a great golf course and a lot of great members. If you want to join a club, Old Jerk's the place to be. The last organization I want to talk about is Rotary. The Rotary Club of Robbinsville, Hamilton Township is a very special place in my heart. Rotary is what got me involved in the community. I was fortunate to be given the opportunity to chair 2 projects so far that made a difference in our community in my life. Megan's Place and the Miracle League of Mercer County. Many local businesses and individuals contributed money and services to make both of these projects a reality. And I want to thank them for not saying no when I asked them to support the projects. Back in 1994, our community was in shock when Megan Kanka was tragically murdered at the young age of 7 years old. Our club was able to build a beautiful, peaceful park in her name called Megan's Place. The year-long process of raising money, buying a house, and building a park was such an incredible journey and filled with lots of emotion, as you can imagine. I was lucky to have friends like Bob Saposky, who found a way for us to buy the property in a short period of time, and Jerry Lewandowski, owner of Lewandowski Landscapes, who handled the complete construction of Megan's Place himself with his crew. We formed a bond that will last a lifetime, and I think we'll all agree that it changed our lives forever. 10 years later, I was approached by fellow Rotarians Al Pellegrino, Dave Alls, and Steve Doyler about the idea of bringing the first Miracle League field to the Northeast, called the Miracle League of Mercer County. A Rotary Club partnered with the Hamilton YMCA back in 2005, and in 2005 we had an opening day of the field at the YMCA campsite. Jim Fell and Kathy Reed from the YMCA were instrumental in providing us the location and handling the administration of the league. This allowed our Rotary Club and volunteers to just focus on building that field. Today we have over 100 special needs children playing baseball on a barrier-free field with over 200 volunteers working at the games. Thanks to Al, Dave, and Steve for just incredibly important. Again, I just want to thank all of these organizations for allowing me to be involved, and all the businesses and individuals, many are here, who have provided the support which allows our dreams to become a reality. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Frank.